Fans. Nope, I'm not talking about those people that appreciate you and stalk you in the street. I'm talking about the things that keep you nice and cool in these hot summer days. Do you have to spend £300 for a decent fan? Or can you buy a cheap one on the internet? Greetings, my fellow friends of YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Legit or Shit. Yep, you know the drill. This is where I find some cheap electrical tat on the internet and review it to give you, the buying public, my honest, unbiased opinion of whether or not you should buy it or whether or not it's going to set fire to your house. Fans that don't have a fan. Instead of having blades, they are called bladeless. Although, for all intents and purposes, they still have blades inside them because otherwise, no air. How it works? Well, you've basically got a big fan inside this base which is sucking air through the bottom, causing pressure, goes into these circle things, and then you've got these things that are shaped like a wing that sucks air through and it pulls the air with it in a nice cooling breeze. If you're still with me, congratulations. If you're not, I totally understand. One of these, and I'm not gonna mention the make because, you know, stuff might happen. To buy a proper one like these, you're looking at around £399. Or actually saying that, £249 if you want a round one. I'm going to be completely honest and transparent with you. I have bought one of these fans before. Well, not the exact same one. It's very similar, but not. And we'll get into that in a little bit. I've had the other fan for getting on for 2 years, and it's still going. In fact, it's on my bedside table right now, cooling the wife down after a long, busy day. And it still works, and it hasn't set fire to the house yet. I thought, let's buy another one. And believe it or not, I couldn't actually find the exact same model. In fact, a part of me thought maybe they'd been sued by a company that we will call Psymo, and they packed up their bags and left because I just couldn't find one anywhere. They were available on Wish and they were about £60. This particular one was on eBay for £60 as well, which is still quite a lot less than £249. But is it any good? Let's find out, friends. Come and join me. Shock horror. The listing on eBay where I purchased this item is no longer there. It's making me believe that these fans, as soon as they are appearing on the internet, are being removed pretty quickly. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. But if we go on to Wish, we will find the same product, so bear with. Everything is running incredibly slow, and I don't know why. What on earth's a Maspian? So this is a very, very similar listing, a little bit more expensive than what I paid for it. This is 16-inch mute, remote control, air electric fan floor bladeless cooling fan, US EU plug. The one that I ordered apparently comes with a UK plug, so we'll see. So this is the exact same product that I have ordered, and it's here. Ta-da! Here we have a bladeless fan. No blades, no buffeting. I think that might be a word, although I could be wrong. Air turbocharging system. An annular jet draws in surrounding air, amplifying it 15 times. No choppy air. No blades chopping the air means airflow is smooth with no unpleasant buffering. Buffeting, even. Safe. No fast spinning blades. Technically not true, but yeah, easy to clean. No awkward grills or blades. Touch tilt. Pivots on its own centre of gravity, staying put without clamping. Always handy that. Dimmer switch control. Precisely adjusts airflow power. And oscillation. One touch 90-degree rotation. And lots of pictures and stuff. It's a mixed flow impeller. So yeah, sucks air in, magic happens. No blades, no buffeting. And this is not BS, by the way, because like I said, I've got a fan similar to this, and it is a lot nicer. The air that you're getting is really nice and smooth. There's no weirdness to it. Let's get it out. Okay, so this is part A, and this is part B. And yeah, this is where all the magic happens. Air gets sucked in, gets blown out the top really fast, and then it goes inside this thing, which then creates a little bit of pressure, blows the air out of the little circular thing here, and it sucks air through and pulls it forward. So yeah, right, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. And this is the reason why things on the internet are always a little bit strange. Let's see if I live through this review. Okay, so I've got one of these things, and it's fused as well. All jokes aside, if you're going to have something like this, it's an electrical appliance and it's going to be on for a long time, make sure you buy one of these adapters that has a fuse inside it. So if anything does catch fire, well, actually it won't, it'll stop it from happening, so that's always good. In terms of quality, I mean, so far, I mean, this is pretty good. It's got the little pivoting system on it, so you can move it, and it's got a base on it as well. It's got no stickers. It's got holes for stickers, but no stickers, which is always a little bit ominous. And the actual design of it as well, in comparison to the other one that I've got, is slightly different. This actually looks more like the Psymo. So we've got this thing here, and this goes on to the somehow. Oh my! There you go. Look at that, like a glove. There is a few little things that I've noticed. Quality control. What quality control? Certainly with the plastic moulding, there is some very strange, weird denty shapes going on here. Also, this doesn't look like it's stuck on properly, but otherwise, it's a fan. Yeah, should we plug it in? Watch the magic happen? Or not? Oh, we are plugged in. Now, the way that my little studio setup is means that you guys probably can see absolutely all right now. So I'm going to attempt to move a little bit so that you can actually see the fan and therefore the magic. Here you go. It's a fan. Not really much else can be said. We've got some buttons here. So we've got a power button, obviously, a knob that you can adjust the speed with, and this makes it rotate left and right, or oscillate, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, let's turn it on and see what happens. It bleeps. Oh, just give me a moment. It's very warm in here. It's a very small room with lots of lights in it, so... But actually, that's quieter than the other one. Let's crank up the juice. Oh, hello. We're cleared for takeoff. This is oddly quite pleasant. Cooling the temples. Where have you been all my life? Well, there you go. I mean, not really much can be said. It's a fan, and it works. I've not had any experience of the Psymo fan, but I can't really imagine it being any better than this. All jokes aside, it's actually pretty bloody good. The airflow's nice. It's a little bit on the noisy side when it's cranked all the way up, but to be honest, with the other settings, you'd only really need to have it cranked up if you were absolutely sweating like you're in the Sahara. But the rest of it, you know, pretty bloody good. The oscillation works, the speed control works. It comes with a remote control, which I will show you now because this actually looks quite elegant. Yeah. Don't actually know where the remote control's gone. But needless to say, it comes with a remote control that does look like something from your grandmother's telly. Other than that, everything's actually pretty damn good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, actually, I really would. I would never in a million years spend £240 on a fan. But this, for 60 quid's actually an absolute bargain. Yes, there's cheaper fans out there. You could buy a half decent pedestal fan with a massive blade on it for probably about £30, but they're big, they're cumbersome. If you've got a small bedroom, where do you put it? And also the airflow that comes off it isn't all that great. It's very choppy, and I'm not saying that because it's on a box. I'm saying that because that's what happens when you've got blades spinning around. It's chopping the air up. This is actually sucking the air that's already in the room through it, so it's a really nice gentle breeze that's actually pretty pleasant and pretty cooling. Is it legit or is it shit? It's pretty legit. I'm going to put a link in the description to where you can actually get one of these or something similar. Now, just be warned, okay? Just because it's on there doesn't mean it's going to stay there, because these things get removed like there's no tomorrow. This video was not sponsored by anybody. This is me buying a product off my own back like I always do, just a review for you guys watching my channel. So that's it for this exciting episode. If you liked this video, please do give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content. And if you do want to see when I've uploaded some new content, hit that little bell icon and you'll get a notification. All of my social media links are on the screen right now, and I'm pleased to announce that I have my own website now that's going to have some more interesting stuff, blogs and reviews and some of the other boring nonsense that I get up to that I don't like to bore you all with on this channel. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and until next time guys, take it easy.